bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
Hold on. I can't turn your hand around. Hey, kid. Turn it around. Law enforcement agent.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go.
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move.
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
Jason Carley, okay, his date of birth is 08/10/74. We have a 2500 out of Sonoma, apparently.
We're heading over to Central Nevada. We just got a phone call from Matt over at the bonding company, and apparently there's going to be a 16-year-old girl with long blonde hair we should see walking around in the area of 1927 Center Street, and she's going to go by and pick up our defendant. This is what our information has told us. He's on foot, and this gal apparently is on foot. So our informants are in the area, and apparently they've spotted the girl with the long blonde hair. So we're going to go down Center Street and try to eyeball the area around 1927 and see who's on foot. That's our first stop. I think it's just going to be a little bit of luck and just hanging around the area. He should be wandering around, especially if the weather warms up a little bit. We should be able to go ahead and find him.
Is that her?
No, wrong color jacket.
Let's see here. I want to get pretty close. He pops out. I'm going to drive by and turn around, Rick, I think. Oh, we can see from right here, can't we? Is that him right there?
I think so.
Does he look like him at all?
Kinda does.
Which one's he going into?
Hold on, he's getting near a vehicle.
What kind of vehicle?
It looked like they're on the side of the building, right over here,
Yeah, I
by
see
the
him.
stop sign. Okay.
I see him. Okay, you guys keep an eye on him. He's on the bridge.
He's moving. There they are.
Yeah, I see him.
There they are, right there. They're right there. They're right there.
Right there. See your hands right now. See your hands right now. Get them up. Get the hands up. Come here, Carlisle. Right now. Back toward the van. What's your name? Jason, you're under arrest. You got warrant.
Eye on her.
Okay, put the coffee down nice and easy. There you go. You don't have to dump it or anything. We'll give it back to you. Spread your legs. Spread them. Spread them. Spread them. Spread them. Spread them. You got warrants, Jason.
For what?
Go and search them down.
Got anything I should know about in your pockets there?
No.
No dope, no knives?
I'll explain to you in a minute, okay?
Put your hands on top of your head.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's good. Okay. Cool.
Cooperation's
Oh, that
best.
shit was
'Cause- Huh?
All that shit was done.
No, you missed some court appearances. We've been looking for you
I'm
for a
gonna
week.
get one more cigarette before I go.
Yeah, we're going to take care of the security and everything, and we'll give you a smoke, okay? All right.
I'm a drug addict. And when you get on that cranky man, it takes your brain and twists it. And you lose concept of everything, time, everything.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I just forgot.
Want to sit over here? Out of the window, what?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'll give it to you right here. Anyway, so you're out on bail now. It wasn't taken care of. Plus, they found a warrant. They have a warrant out of Marin.
For suspended.
Suspended
Yeah.
by $1,500 bond.
I know.
What got you using drugs to begin with? The reason I'm curious is I used to work dope for law enforcement. I'm always kind of curious what makes guys start and which makes guys stop?
Oh yeah, I remember. I wanted to be a football star and all that. Boxing, all that good stuff. Can't function my hands the way I used to. You know, they don't work the way I want to. Klutzy, clumsy. No. See the black at the bottom of my gun lines?
Yeah. And what's all that from?
Crank. Eat your teeth from the inside out.
What would you tell other
Stay away from it.
people your
Definitely
age?
stay away from that.
Stay away from it?
Stay away from it.
We'll put you in back. We're not going to strap you in and all that kind of good stuff as long as you're cool.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
seatbelts are good.
That's cool.
All right. Cool enough. So we're going to transfer him up to Santa Rosa, Sonoma County Jail.
Right.
And you found out he had another warrant?
Yeah, I called the Nevada Police Department and found out that on December 23rd of '96, he had a suspended license warrant for $1,500.
Yeah. Good job, huh?
Good job.
Appreciate it.
Now we're going to do this case in about Lovick Rodney. He's wanted out in North Carolina for drug possession and skipping bail in North Carolina. This is Rodney. We have a couple addresses where we know he's staying in Brooklyn and in the Flatbush area. We're going to talk to a couple of snitches. He skipped a couple of bails. He was arrested in New York. This is Agent Missy. She's going to be accompanying me and Agent David. We're all going to go into the project area in Flatbush. The project is very bad at that location. We don't have
on every corner.
drugs and shooting at every corner. So, which means to say, we gotta know who we talk to and who we ask information, because we hardly get information from anybody. We're trying to locate this person fast and quickly and take him down without any agents or any person getting hurt. Check. Weapon is okay. Radio, extra clip is okay. Be alert at all times. This guy could be pretty dangerous. He's a runner. He likes to run. He would not want anybody to capture him. You have to fight with him or take him down the hard way, if you could. Because a couple of agents been looking for him for a couple of months and they haven't relocated him. So I get a couple calls from a couple of snitches of mine, and they told me where I could find him, because nobody give you information unless you find a reliable snitch, and the snitches is good. Nobody likes to tell you about the other people because they think the other people is going to hurt them if they know if they talk about it, give them information where the whereabouts is at. I do have a lot of people, a large crew on my team, because I have a lot of cases going on, and most of my cases I handle is dangerous ones. And 80% of my cases I take the perpetrators back to the state. Most of the perpetrators go to the state to do their crime, to get arrested, and then they head back into New York, Brooklyn area, the Bronx, and that's where they hide out until they are apprehended by bail enforcement agents. The New York Police Department, they help a lot. We work very closely with assisting one another in the apprehension of the perpetrators. We get a lot of help from the police department in New York City. Missy's she's a very good agent. She does a lot of my undercover work for me in the streets, follow snitches, follow leads. She's a very good person to work with. She made a couple of arrests by herself, which was great without being there and other agents. Missy took an arrest back to Texas. A guy was wanted in Texas. She took the guy down in the Bronx and took him back to Texas, where he was taken from the airport by the Texas police. And they congratulate her. They say for a female agent, she works very good and clean. She knows what she's doing. She's been working with me for the past 4 years. We've been working together. Let's go, guys. Let's go. We got to kill on time. Snitch called us and tell us possibility. He thinks he saw him this morning at 1350 New York Avenue. So that's where we're going to go in now and see if we see him over here.
Precinct receiving a signal 1013, 195 Cosine, Vermont, Van Sickland. on a PO fighting with 3 males on the 3rd, between the 3rd and 4th floors.
What do you have to go?
No, everything quiet. No. Bail agents.
1350? Were you fighting with anybody?
No. We just got here.
1350.
1350. People going here.
In this spot.
3104. 3104. We was in the precinct yesterday, the 6-7. Spoke to Sergeant Zimmerman with a Z. And on to this guy. He was in the precinct yesterday.
You from Marshall's?
No, the bail agents. Bail agents.
You don't know?
What call came over?
How do you need help from the top floor?
We
don't know any of them.
Nah. All right, thank you.
All right.
Thanks. You ever seen this guy around here? No. How about this?
Does it? No.
Thank you. So far, we haven't got any information leading to this person we're looking for. Check the other projects. Call came over for a police officer needed assistance. That's why all the radio car responded to this location. But thank God there was nothing going on, so everything was quiet. Somebody just put over a call.
Sometimes something's going on in one location.
So they wanted the police.
To avoid the cops to go there, they'll call it to go somewhere else.
Now we're going to head back to the vehicle, check out the other location. It's a possibility he might be at that location. And if he's there, we'll have to take him down. I spoke to a snitch. The snitch possibly told me that he might be staying in a hotel because he knows his uncle is coming from out of state to North Carolina. I'm going to send you over there. I want you to take that motel out. Every 5 minutes, call me, let me know what's going on in the motel. I gotta know. We gotta get this guy out.
See your uncle come in, I give you a call.
Give me a call and make sure you try to see what room he goes to. Take the room out. Just stay cool. Keep your weapon covered. Nobody know who you are.
Right.
Okay? We're gonna call it a day for today. Okay. What basis? See what happened. One of the agents called me and told me the perpetrator I'm looking for, he's in room 204. He just came in, so it might not leave the right away. All right, so you said the agent is in the person is in the other motel, right? The whole is ready for me. I'll check my gun, make sure everything is okay. It's good, set. I'll be responding with Agent Macy and try to stay out of sight. We'll be there in 2 minutes. You saying 204, that's the hotel over there?
Gotcha.
Alright, so we're gonna walk up, we're gonna leave the van over here, we're gonna walk up and take him, then I'm on my way. That's the motel where he's supposed to be staying on. What floor is it? 204. How you guys doing? Just a second. You got the gun? Open up the door, agents. Get down, get down. Get down, get down, on the floor, on the floor. Who you here with the...
What's the problem?
You Dean Lovick?
Yes, I am.
You have a warrant for your arrest?
For what?
You skipped bail in North Carolina?
I was going back.
Huh?
I couldn't do this. I was leaving for day.
You're just gonna put you in cuffs? All right, you got any weapon on you?
No, I don't.
All right, get up.
I get dressed.
Yeah, get your sweater on. Bring the jacket over here. Stand up. Put the cuff. Put your hand through the cuff. Okay? I'm gonna exit, take the paperwork. Look, can I? How you guys doing? Stand over here. This is his uncle. His uncle is going to vouch for him to North Carolina. Come on. When last you been to North Carolina? Yeah. You know you missed a couple court dates?
Yes, I did, but I was homeless. I was able to get back down there. I was stranded.
You know a couple warrants been issued for your arrest?
No, I didn't.
Slide all the way in. All the way.
Put him in the back.
All the way in, all the way in. Alright, just chill out, you okay? Everything gonna be fine? Somebody let you stay in the room for a little bit?
A friend did.
Yeah? How many times you been arrested?
How many times I've been arrested? Just this.
And in New York?
No, I'm not involved with no kind of law enforcement. No kind of criminal problem.
You gotta show up on your court date. That's a big problem, man. See, now you have everybody looking for you all over the place.
It wasn't that I wasn't gonna go. I was going to my court date. I have a wife and kids here, so I come back to try to help my family, and then my wife had a misunderstanding, and I ended up in the street homeless. You know, so that put me in the position that I'm in now. I would have been back to North Carolina because my uncle signed my bail for me.
Check your rap sheet. You was arrested in New York City?
Yes, I was.
For domestic violence?
Yes.
How long did you spend in jail in New York City?
A couple of days.
And what happened to the case?
They let me out on my own reconnaissance. She dropped charges, and that was that for that.
You know that I'm putting you on a plane. Police officers from North Carolina will be waiting in the airport for you.
Yes.
As soon as you exit the plane, they'll be waiting for you in the airport. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
All right. Don't make it worse for yourself and skip plane.
No, I won't.
All right, because once you skip, then it's going to be higher stakes for you. You'll be hunted worse than a fugitive. Because everybody, different agencies, is going to be looking for you.
Right.
Right now we have bail enforcement, a federal offense, jumping that state line, you cross state line. You know that?
Yes. Like I said, I would have been gone if I hadn't been in the situation I was in.
See, all this could be avoided. You could be chilling right now if you just to show up for your court dates. You could be with your wife and kids right now.
See, what happens, the type of work that I do moving and storage. When I did get back, I worked one day. And I get no more work after that because I work through the union. The work is down. And the money that I make a good $1 hourly. But if I work today and don't work tomorrow, that's not like working at all. I might as well be at McDonald's. At least I know I work every day at McDonald's, and I know I got to guarantee $150 or $160 or whatever. Now, my work, I might make that a day. But like I said, if I work today, what's the use of working today and nothing for the next 5-6 days?
This is the Flatbush area.
This is the murder capital too.
There are a couple cases in this area.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Very rough area.
Yes, it is. The young kids, tempered kids, you know. There are a lot of tempered young kids out here. Money is their ego, and that's all they look at. The money that they can make, you know. They don't care nothing about nothing else. The streets are crazy.
After the sitting, you're gonna change?
Oh yes. Definitely yes.
Heading back to New York after your court?
Yes, I am. I'm going to finish taking care of my family.
That's good. Very good.
That's I just want to get this behind me, that's all.
All right.
Get this behind me.
Okay, what time is flight scheduled to depart from LaGuardia?
4 o'clock.
That's the big 10-4.
My dream is my music, though. That's my biggest thing, most of all, you know.
Yeah.
See, my father's a singer, and you know, he always wanted me to make it. My father sings gospel, you know, which I sing gospel too.
You do?
Yes, I do. I wish I had a track or two so you can hear it. You wouldn't believe it yourself.
Go without the track.
Give us a song there, Rodney.
While I'm away from you, ooh, baby, I know it's hard, and the darkest hours is just before dawn. All right.
You know, at another time I continue on a little better, but
Do you make tapes?
yes, I do.
See, that's something you should get into. It's good.
Airport, I hate this airport. You know what I hate? I hate that runway.
The runway?
I hate that runway over that water. I hate that runway.
Over it. Come on out. Now listen to me. Take your stuff off. Take your stuff off. Take your stuff off. All right. I'm gonna escort you all the way to the side of the plane.
All right.
I got your ID here. You work with Caddis in the envelope. If anybody need any ID. All right.
You call me, you know, he's my nephew, you know. But I signed his bond to get out of jail in North Carolina, Newbern. And I gave him 3 months to call, you know. He said he'd come, or would never come, you know. So I had to catch a plane up here, you know. Try to find him, you know, the best way I could, you know.
Put your bag through there. Both of you. I want to congratulate all the guys and the girls for the case well done. Nobody get hurt, and our agents get hurt. The perp, he was very cooperative with us. No problem went down. And thanks again for every help. All right, let's go.